Signal to the left, signal to the right, merge real smooth. So have you seen these messages displayed by ADOT on Valley freeways? So they are actually the winners of this year's safety message contest submitted by you, the driver out there.
Right, and it's been fun to watch these be submitted, the whole process. A lot of times they're clever, some of them are emotional, but they are designed to get your attention while you're driving. The question this morning, could they be a distraction?
Our Megan Thompson is looking into this after an ABC15 viewer emailed our Operation Safe Roads hotline.
Your morning routine often on cruise control, with commuters on autopilot, taking the same freeway at the same time every day.
We want the signs to capture their attention. We want them to engage in the message, and we want it to resonate.
But maybe one of these snaps you out of that routine and makes you think about your own driving behavior.
We all know we should wear our seatbelt, we shouldn't speed, we shouldn't drive impaired, we shouldn't be distracted or text and drive, but a little reminder never hurts.
Doug Pacey with ADOT says Iowa was the first state to use these overhead signs to put timely, funny, even serious messages on display for drivers. Arizona hopped on board about 5 years ago.
Because national statistics show that more than 90% of crashes, driver behavior is the leading cause. And that's a driver who chooses to speed or chooses to drive distracted or chooses to drive impaired.
But are those signs a distraction themselves? I received this message to roads at ABC15.com from Valley resident Valerie. She writes, I believe they are being misused. I see many of those signs used to show cute little quips like drive hammered, get nailed. This is an incorrect use of those signs. I decided to look into this for her, and my investigation led to this, a 65-page report from the Virginia Transportation Research Council. In it found quite the opposite response from drivers all across the country, including here in Arizona. The report finds evidence that those behind the wheel find non-traditional safety messages to be effective and looked into what types of messages got the strongest response. Messages about distracted driving, ones that are funny, and those that rhyme rank high. The report then also went on to provide recommendations for future messaging for transportation departments. Have you noticed them out there?
I have.
Virgil Soderberg has lived in the Valley for more than 20 years. He says he thinks it is a friendly reminder.
What I really like is when they tell you that there's something up ahead.
And I also took these concerns and comments to ADOT. They tell me the message boards will only display the unique messages if there is not a crash or major slowdown ahead. Pacey also explained how the actual design of the sign is important too.
The next time they're driving on the highway and they see the dynamic message sign overhead, you've got your hands on the wheel, you don't have to move your head or your eyes up to the side, things like that. It's in your field of vision.
ADOT has been trying to engage commuters and let them be in the driver's seat when it comes to what is displayed out there on those freeway signs. Their most recent annual safety message contest got more than 3,000 entries. ADOT says they look to the public to weigh in with the contest and voting because, no, this isn't someone's only job at the department. They all collaborate on new ideas surrounding concerts and pop culture events to snap you out of that routine and into a safer habit. Reporting for Operation Safe Roads, I'm Megan Thompson.